Yeah. Yeah. So anyone not in the know, Mox Opal. As long as you have Metalcraft, worst case scenario when you draw a second copy, it is now just Lotus Petal,
Yep.
and that card is restricted in Vintage.
Yep.
Um.
I
Yeah.
real quick, the ban list came out. I saw it as it dropped. First of all, first reaction was, this is a joke. Somebody has sent me a meme one. It then dawned on me that it was real. I freaked out, opened up TCG Player, put 4 Mox Opals into my cart, checked out immediately, then messaged you because I was like, I know I'm going to have a very small window and I need to secure exactly 4 Mox Opals. I don't need to ask you, hey, what do you think no, I know I need 4 of these right now. Got those, and then message you just screaming.
Yeah, like we talked, and I like had a bunch of Discord notifications just popping up, so I'm like, I know the ban announcement's insane, but I wanted to get like a raw reaction on a recording, so I was like trying to find it without seeing spoilers, which is very difficult. So I was able to pull it up and I did the recording. Yeah, it's funny because we've talked about like ban list, LOL, what if they unban Mox Opal as a joke, right?
Right, like Twin, Green Sun, those were the two. Twin was like kind of a meme, but like it probably could be unbanned. It probably won't do it. Green Sun was one people always tossed around. Faithless Looting was pretty convincingly going to stay banned, and I think Mox Opal was fully out of the discussion because I think they've been pretty consistent about like, we don't want free fast mana.
Yeah, it's really good.
You know,
it's really good.
But you know, I liked their reasoning for it. I think it made sense. You know, they've printed some really powerful anti-artifact cards lately. Artifact strategies are really not present in the format at all.
No, they do not exist at all.
They need this card. Yeah. So great.
And like
I'm so excited.
A lot of good hate has been printed too, like Wrath of the Skies and Meltdown in MH3 are both like very good against Mox Opal strategies. Grace, I agree. It's like, yeah, Opal was banned for a reason. Let's remind them why. And people have asked, oh, do you think it'll stay legal? I have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if it did get banned in a few months, but I would rather they like unban cards, try it, and then reban it. And if you have to ban it again, all right, it's in jail forever. Yeah.
I hope they don't. I don't think they will have to.
I don't think so.
Honestly, I think I'm a little afraid that it's going to be like, I'm going to get Monkey Pod here, you know, and they're going to be like, yeah, no, we'll keep it, but we are going to ban Urza Saga now. And then Hammer's just like killed. But, you know, I'm hoping that's not the case. Yeah. I think that there is probably going to be room for this in this format. It kind of feels like they want the format to be more about this kind of just let loose Wild West stuff. I'm all for it.
Yeah. They printed Kappa in the last set, tried to juice it.
Right. They talked more about potentially unbanning more cards rather than we're going to let these go for a little bit and see what happens. It seemed more like they were like, we're going to let these go and probably consider some other things that can come off.
Yeah, like you could unban GT. I don't think I'd even play it.
I know, right? Yeah, right? Like, so, I don't know. I'm all for this. I am hoping that we just get to do this now because, man, I've played one event. Not even with Mox Opal. I played with Twin. It was so fun.
Dude, formats... We're so back.
So
is
fun.
What everyone's been saying.
So fun. Yeah, that is the phrase that's been going around.
So with the banning of Ring, it's like, okay, cool. Hammer, very real opportunity to play again.
Just with that.
Right. I was like, okay, cool. We might be back if just they ban the Ring because fuck that card. I don't know a better way to put it. But then they gave us probably the single best
card on the page. Like,
yeah, and so, but with this, but I like this kind of powerful card because it requires a lot of deck building to make it powerful. Like you have to put a lot of artifacts in your deck and probably cheap artifacts. Like these are not good cards.
Yeah.
Like these are this one's pretty good. But so like
it's like Affinity, you know?
Yeah.
That's always been the case. It's like you look at the individual cards in Affinity and it's like, well, whatever, but it's the combination of them.
Yeah,
the snowball.
Yeah, Amplum. I think they banned Uro, Oko, Opal, and Astrolabe at the same time. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I know all those cards got banned. I don't know if it was the same time or if it was like offset by a few months, but yeah.
Wasn't Opal? I know it had to do with. I know Urza was a factor, but was KCI not also a factor? Wasn't that
KCI
also a
was
KCI?
banned, I think, prior to Opal. Or no.
Was it? I
Yeah,
thought it was the
it
other
was
way
banned.
around. I thought it was
No.
Opal and then KCI. But
No,
maybe
it
I'm
was
wrong.
banned. I think KCI was banned first because I was playing one copy in my Wurza, or like my Whir of Invention prison-y Tesserator list, and then I was like, all right, well, I can't go infinite that way, I guess I'll go infinite an old way.
Okay.
And then later they were like, yeah, okay, Mox Opal's a problem. I was like, yeah. Yeah, it is. But anyway, with Opal, you do want to kind of reconstruct the deck, right? So like you want to have as many cheap artifacts as you can, which means Memnites, Ornithopters. I kind of want to max out on those. I like Paradise Mantle, but we can get into that in a minute. Esper Sentinel. God, Esper Sentinel's so good again. It's so good again. I got to play 2 on turn 1 today.
Wow.
And my opponent goes like Scalding Tarn Pass. I was like, oh no. And then you have your Sigarda's Aids, your Paladins, your Stoneforged, all those stick around. I have no utility equipment aside from the boots, and we'll kind of dive into that as well. But boots and mantle are kind of the flex slots. And then Kappa Cannoneer, the turtle himself.
I mean, this was we had thought about Turtle before Opal, and this is, I mean, if there was ever a time to at least try him, it's definitely now.
Yeah, so like there are some
now
things.
We're maxing out on Memnites and whatnot. I mean, it makes sense.
I guess it's not a super popular card. So this was printed in a commander set, because of course. And for anyone not in the know, it's a 6 mana 4/4 artifact creature turtle warrior with improvise, meaning you can tap artifacts, kind of like Convoke, except you can only use it to pay for colorless mana. So you do need a blue source. Anyway, and so it also has Ward 4, which means it's effectively hexproof. And
pretty close.
Yeah, like when it or another artifact you control enter, you put a counter on it, and it becomes unblockable until end of turn. Yeah, so like it enters and it's immediately a 5/5.
A note about it that I really like. It is both effectively hexproof and really hard to kill with the 2 cards that they were like, these keep artifacts in check.
Yeah, so that was what I was going to get to. So all the cards that are really good against this part of the deck, Meltdown, Wrath of the Skies, like Stern Scolding or Spell Snare, this doesn't get hit by anything.
Yeah.
And you can play this as early as turn 2.
Oh, and it's also not colorless. You can't consign it.
Correct. You cannot consign it.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay, I was already like, I'm kind of on the fence about this card, but now, I mean, I'm getting sold like right off the bat.
So I've played 4. I've played 1. I think the answer is somewhere in the middle. It's pretty rough when you draw more than 1. So like the answer is probably closer to 2 than 3, but the cards like also people are playing like Stony Silence and things like that, and you're like, okay, I guess they'll just attack for like 10 unblockable damage. Also a huge reason I like Lava Spur Boots, because you just give this thing haste and +1/+0 and then they die.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, like also your Urza Saga constructs tap for it, your Moxes, your Ornithopters, like these are Moxen for the Kappa Cannoneer.
Yeah. Moxen, and then also pump spells. Like, after you've already played it, they're also pump spells and unblockable spells. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, so Amplimox, and I'm sure this will curse me for saying, I know you say I don't see a lot of cards from versus Meltdown the sideboard. I've gotten Meltdown like probably 10 times in the last couple days, and I have won every single time. Like, so the thing, Wrath of the Skies, legitimately a problem. Meltdown doesn't clean up Urza Saga very well unless you've already fully resolved your Urza Saga. Additionally, Spell Pierce pretty good against a sorcery speed 2/3 mana wipe. It doesn't do anything against Kappa. And then
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I
sure did see that there.
I was talking to some buddies and we were like, LOL, maybe Swan Song, and then I was like, Swan Song. So it's an instant 1 mana. It counters an enchantment, instant, or sorcery, and the person who spell you countered gets a 2/2 bird, which I guess you could do to yourself. Never done that, but you could. And so it counters Wrath of the Skies, Meltdown. It counters Splinter Twin. Fun.
Yeah.
And then it also counters like Stony Silence. It counters a lot. And you can deal with a 2/2. Like you can beat it.
You can deal with a 2/2. I mean, we are a deck where the 2/2 is technically relevant, where it's like that could buy them a turn against our hammered thing, you know. It's not like it's completely irrelevant, but it's also probably not going to beat you.
Yeah, when you counter a Meltdown and you give it 2/2, you're like, okay, this is fine. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, like I and that's why I don't think you play more than 2, but like this card has like wildly overperformed, so I've been really impressed. You will notice no Consigned to Memories. And I think
you did start with them.
Yeah, I started with 4 because I'm like, oh, this card's insane. The reality, no rings, a lot less good. Also, there's a lot less Tron running around because there's no 1 ring to play on turn 2. And so like that's definitely a card that is very much like on the bench and it can come back as needed. But right now I don't think that's where you want to be. The cards that I am almost certain about.
There's a lot of interesting cards in this.
Yeah. So these are all pretty much locked. Cage is good against all the graveyard decks as well as Green Sun Zenith. Probably not out of Titan, but if you see like weird shit, it's good. Needle, All-Star, Soul Guide Lantern, different type of graveyard hate, and then Vexing Bauble, good against free spells. I think these 4 are all kind of locked.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. What do we need Vexing Bauble against right now? I don't know. I don't know what's going on in the format. I mean, everyone's figuring things out.
Yeah,
is there like one particular thing you're thinking about?
So people can still play Cascade, right? It's really good there. It's also good against. It's very good against the Belcher deck if you get it down early.
Are people playing any kind of a Cascade deck right now?
You can still you can play Living End. And so this is a card you could cut. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like it.
I mean, the high impact the high impact one-ofs that we can do with Saga are always like sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
I just
especially
don't know if that one necessarily hits all that much, but it's probably good to just like have there. And see for
it's
now.
Like we can always cut it. One thing I do want to call out is the addition of Mox Opal means that your Saga on 1 is quite a bit more reliable.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, so there are multiple games
like,
where I just
in Saga on 1 where like you can make a dude off of it.
Yeah, so you just go like Saga on 1 pass, and then turn 2 you go like Mox Opal, Memnite, Ornithopter, land, go, and then you end step make a 1/2/3/4/4, untap, make a 5/5, like a second 5/5, go get boots and attack for 13.
Now also Saga can just get a mana source straight up. Yeah, like it obviously before there was Springleaf, but that involved like, tapping a creature or whatever. Now it just doesn't, the land doesn't die.
Yeah. Yeah, so there is Nanbo with like you have your 0 drops and you have your Vexing Bauble. One, we can always like if it's really awkward, you can just sack the Vexing Bauble, draw a card, deploy all your 0s. But otherwise, you're fine. This card's actually this card's really good against Breach. Because they can't combo.
Yes. Yeah. And I know a lot of people are anticipating Breach to be.
Yeah. That deck's really good.
People are anticipating that to be the thing that I think like show them that Mox Opal was a mistake. It's Breach, not Affinity decks.
Yeah. And then, Seabass, I agree. So I was playing a match earlier today, actually, and I went Mox, Ornithopter, Inkmoth, go. My opponent casts a spell. I think it might have been the mirror. So I animate Inkmoth with itself and pierce it. Because Inkmoth obviously is the third artifact there.
Very cool.
So these are... Yeah, what's up?
I was going to... Just one note that just made me think of it as well. I feel like because of the way Mox Opal forces us to build the deck a little bit differently, just inherently because of that, Pure Steel just gets so much better. It's just so free. Pure Steel is that metal crap. Like there are some times where you kind of have to like awkwardly work to get the 3 artifacts. Now way better. Now we have 2 Metalcraft cards, so it's just like way more in on it.
Also, you're way more inclined to like play out your hammers early because they're mana sources for
Yeah.
Kappa.
True.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Lavinia
that's an interesting little push and pull.
Oh yeah, it's great. Lavinia is good. So I'm actually like not sure. I think she's good, but like maybe she's not. So yeah, she's good against Titan for a few reasons. One, Green Sun Zenith, very hard to cast with her in play. Because one, they have to have like 7 actual lands in play to cast it for 6.
Oh, for Titan specifically.
Yeah. But also they can't pitch cast Force of Vigor. They can't even try unless they have 4 lands. Additionally, she stops Summoner's Pact full stop. And
that is a card I expect to see a lot of right now. Force.
I think she's also like pretty good against, like, obviously she's good against Breach for the same reason with the Vexing Bauble. I think she's good against like Affinity because just turning off all their zeros I think is pretty good. So she's a card that you could swap out. Spell Pierce, I think this is the best trick we have access to right now. This card is just like wildly overperformed the last couple days where it's like, what? Okay. And then Swan Song, like I said, just super overperformed. Surge, I think, is good, and you want some number. I don't know what that number is, so 2, because it's nice.
What's the Portable Hole?
Yeah, so Portable Hole is a nice answer. So a lot of the hate pieces people have are like Collector Oof, Stony Silence, and then this is also an answer to creatures that also taps for Kappa Cannoneer and turns on Metalcraft.
Okay.
This is one I'm super not sure about.
Yeah, the reason why I don't like it is because if we're bringing it in post board, now our answer is something. Yes, it does work with that plan, but it's also vulnerable to the removal pieces they're bringing in for us.
Yeah, and so it's definitely one that like we could totally swap this out for something else. One of my buddies was talking about Dispatch, and I'm like, Dispatch.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
that's interesting. That's interesting.
Last God is Witch Enchanter worth over a Heath? I don't think so. So like
I know I keep going back and forth about that card.
I think the card's fine, and if we're on mono white, I like it quite a bit. But like we're down to 20 lands.
Yeah. that was something I wanted to talk to you about. I think this is really interesting, and blue white could definitely be the move. But I am also interested in potentially brewing what mono white would look like.
I don't know.
Because I do think there is potentially some reasons to be in that as well.
I think Spell Pierce, Swan Song. I think the counter magic is really good, and I also have been really impressed by Kappa. For anyone,
the Kappa's probably the most compelling thing I think for me, because I mean I know it's not the same thing, but the mono white list. By the way, something very exciting is as soon as this ban came out, there's just like hammer lists everywhere. People are. It's so sick. I love how like alive hammer feels right now. But every mono white one I've seen has been packing a lot of mana tithes. Which I know it's different, but it is. We have more mana with this build. It's, I'm seeing mana tides, I'm seeing a couple reprieves here and there, but like you can interact on the stack in mono white. It's different.
Yeah, but those cards suck.
Mana tide isn't terrible.
It's so bad.
Like
now, I think it was fine before people got to play Mox Opal in their deck.
Right. Well, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be good against like Mox Opal decks, but like I don't know, doing its best Spell Pierce like impression to defend from things like Meltdown and whatnot. I don't think it's completely unreasonable.
The issue is also like Meltdown for X equals 0 or X equals 1 is where they're going to be.
Yeah,
and so it's like pretty.
Yeah, they'll probably still have mana.
It's pretty easy for them to just get around that.
Potentially, I don't know. It's something I want to just look into, just because there are some compelling reasons to be mono white. I do think Witch Enchanter is potentially a really nice card to have right now, especially as we just got some pretty good artifact stuff going on. I
also think she's like pretty slow.
Oh yeah, I mean like a 4-mana Rex Sage, but just like having it built into your mana base is like all right.
The other card I did play a couple Hercules Recall the other day. I'm like, this is pretty sweet actually. It's really good against artifact decks.
You were also playing the one card that I'm always playing and you always hate playing, but now you're not playing it, which is Sanctifier.
Yeah, I realized we don't need it. I feel
like it's gotta be. Yo, we totally do. There's all the Phoenix and Breach stuff. You really don't think we need it?
No. So Breach, I think you need to so we can tackle it one by one. So I think the only Saga plus Opal has been like bananas. It's just really, really good. So let's talk about Flare of
I
Fortitude.
don't know
real
how
quick.
good specifically Breach it would be, but yeah, okay, go ahead.
So people are asking about Flare of Fortitude. People forget you have to sacrifice a non-token white creature, and we currently have 12.
Yeah.
And
That's
so
not
like
a lot.
it's just not a thing you can do reliably, and so I'm not about it.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
powerful.
straight up no givers. No givers.
Yeah. You don't need Giver when you like
No, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes
have
sense.
4 or 5 mana on turn 2.
Yeah.
And
It
then,
also it makes sense because like you don't have the Cauldron, so you don't have to worry about like protecting a Stoneforge to untap and all that kind of stuff.
which Cauldron is a card I've gone back and forth on as well. It would take a Kappa slot. Like the problem is like it's really hard to keep a Stoneforge alive. And Kappa's really good.
Also, I'm sorry if I'm like super frantically jumping all over the place. I'm just so excited about this, you know?
It's okay.
Like I just have like a million thoughts about all this, and the last, 48 hours or whatever, my mind's just been going crazy.
Yeah. No, trust me, I get it. Yeah, people are like, if we could sacrifice any non-token creature to cast the flare, I would absolutely be playing flares. But
yeah,
I just don't think it's a feasible thing. But in terms of Sanctifier and Vec,
for it.
Yeah. So I am a known hater of Sanctifier and Vex, so like bias fully on the table.
Yeah.
So like the key pieces I think it's good against are like
Phoenix.
It is obviously very good against. Yeah, it's good against Phoenix. It's very good against the red black like Nether Goyf decks that have been running around. And I think if those get super popular, I would probably play a couple because that deck can race us. It is very fast. Yeah. And then like Dredge and all those other things.
Dredge could make a comeback.
Yeah, so I've beaten Dredge the last 5 times I played against it.
But you did have Sanctifier in some of those, right?
I never drew it.
Okay.
So like the thing about Dredge is you just make a big lifelink creature and they lose.
It's true. Yeah, that is true.
Like I put and it wasn't even like hammers plus, like obviously that happened, but like it was just like here's a 5/5 construct that's now a 6/6 with lifelink and trample, or here's a Kappa Cannoneer, it's unblockable lifelink damage. It's like our plan A is just so good against them that I don't think you need it. I think we are softer to the really degenerate things like your Belchers, like your Titans, like your I played against Song of Creation. I was like, man, I really wish I had Lavinia in my deck. And then so that's kind of where I'm on with Sanctifier. Like it's not a card that you can't play. It's a card that I'm not playing. I don't think you need it. Orim's Chant, I think is a card that I might want more of. I think this card's super good.
Really?
Yeah, what's up, Roy? Thanks for the good wishes. Yeah, so let's look at the decks we want, like the anti-combo. Storm.
Yeah, it's great there.
They play Past in Flames, and you cast this, and they probably lose. Or they ultimate their Ral, you cast this, and they probably lose. I'm hoping I don't actually want to reban Mopal, but like if we do, hopefully it's after Portland.
Please don't. I just spent $400 on them.
God, you only spent $400?
Well, $475. I got Judge promos, so.
Oh, I mean, a regular playset's $6.
No, I know. I got a good deal because I did it the minute that the ban list dropped.
How many white creatures would we need for Fortitude to work? I would ask Frank Karsten because he's good at math and I'm not. I would probably not want fewer than 16. But the other issue is like you really don't want to sacrifice your Paladin, and Sentinels like just die. They just like die very early. But yeah, so Orm's Chant also very good against Titan at spots. Like if they packed and you cast Orm's Chant, you can also kick it to where they can't attack. Yeah, like very good against the degenerate stuff. Song of Creation, you just cast this in response to the song. If they don't have Pact of Negation, you win the game because they discard their hand.
Sorry, Song of Creation?
Oh, do you not know Song of Creation?
I know the card. Is there a Song of Creation deck right now? Is it because of Mox Opal?
Mox Opal helped a lot. So like, yeah, Mox Opals, a bunch of like not Memnites, but like Baubles, Pentad Prism, stuff like that. They just cycle through their entire deck in a turn and play Thoracle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's sick, honestly.
That is sick. Kind of Cheerios-esque. Oh, you can play Cheerios again. Mox Opal's unbanned. You can play. You get your retract mana back. Oh, great.
Yes.
The other Pure Steel Paladin deck.
Sure, I don't know who did make it, so yeah, I support that. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. We can make changes if you want. I'm open to.
I mean, I'm fine. Like I said, I'm fine with starting wherever. I want to see how. I'm really interested to see how Kappas are.
Yeah.
My two big points right now with Hammer, I want to know how Kappa is, and I want to know how Mono White is.
Okay.
Those are like the two things I'm really thinking about, the two different directions I'm getting pulled in. So
sure.
This seems like a great place to start with Kappa.
Oh, what's up? King Oko. All right. Elk Oko. I respect it. Yeah. Let's jump in. Whew. Yeah. I will say, like, if nothing else, the gameplay has just been so much more fun the last few days.
It's so fun.
There's no rings.
So fun. I know, it's so fun. I'm hoping so badly that this is the direction they just go with it. They don't chicken out and just ban it unless things are like truly a problem.
Yeah.
And just like look, Modern's going to be broken. Just let it be broken in this fun way instead of broken in like what it was 2 days ago.
Yeah, I wish Green Sun hadn't been unbanned, if I'm going to be honest.
Obviously, like, okay, we're both on the books as we're both on the books very much Titan dislikers.
It's just, I hate it.
That's no surprise to anybody, but it is what it is. Look, they lost ring, whatever. They can have it. If the price to pay was Titan gets that and these other three things happen, I'm for it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If the trade is they get Green Sun and we get Mox Opal, deal.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. And also I get Splinter Twin, deal.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Easy keep here.
What do you think about this? Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't super high on it, and then I was like, oh, we're on the play, and we have Urza Sagas, so.
Yeah. It's a good card. Still a good card. If anything, a better card now.
Yeah. Oh, it got juiced. I don't hate elves.
We don't like Green Sun because
I hate
we don't like Green Sun because we hate Maverick.
If it was just like Maverick and sweet decks like that getting it, I would be fine. But that's not what's happening. I would like a card.
Oh, deal.
Well, like
that's a bad card,
but it's fine. All right, so what are we playing against?
Stoneforge Mystic. Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
I think I will play out the Ornithopter here because if we draw Hammer, we get to go to town.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I like having an attackable body.
You could unban Punishing Fire. Yes. You could probably.
But you could, but that's kind of I don't know. That's not a card that's necessarily fun.
No,
I'll unban the fun cards.
Oh, I was like, do they keep a one-lander?
They could do Pod or whatever. I don't care about Pod.
Yeah, I think Pod would be fine to unban as well.
That's a fun card.
Ren and 6? All right. Okay, so creativity. Got it.
Dude, this was okay. So if it was just the ring got banned and they banned some stuff out of energy, I wasn't necessarily gonna play it, but creativity was a deck I was like, oh yeah, this could make a real resurgence. But then they unbanned 4 cards.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, never mind.
I think this deck is good.
It could be. No, it still could be. It honestly was my pick for like the thing that would come back if they just made those bans.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I mean, yeah, then my focus got completely redirected.
Yeah, so if we had another 0 here, or if they hadn't killed the Sentinel, we would get to Kappa here. I'm gonna hold the Mox.
I was gonna say if we had another artifact and it made it so the construct was 4 and out of bolt range,
yeah,
I would like it. But it doesn't do that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold it. This also means we can we're almost certainly getting a hammer, but this opens up the line to get another Mox Opal.
Oh yeah, true.
But I think we're potentially more likely to get boots. Maybe. Okay, looting. Yeah, so they might be on a persist build.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah, creativity persists, but it gets looting now. And then there's an Archon. What's the other card? Is that just a land?
Yeah, just a land.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Interesting. I didn't
they're
consider that.
persisting here.
Wow,
Okay.
that's
So this is fine. Do this. Just probably discard the planes. Yeah,
what do you want?
discard.
Are we gonna need 2 blue? Do you want to not just get rid of the one that costs light?
Yeah. Well, we might. No, not with the Mox Opal, I guess. All right.
With
yeah,
the
that's
opal,
fine.
yeah.
Okay, so I'll make a construct here.
Travis Brown.
Okay.
The
Can
mighty
never
one.
die.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, okay, that's another interesting one.
We just float.
So we could go make a dude. Well, you could go make a dude, planes, Mox Opal, get a hammer, paladin, smash. If you wanted to go that route.
Do that. If we get boots, we can go.
We have to get bigger than that.
Well, it's like I think we can deploy our whole hand if we get boots. Maybe.
You're saying like it's just like a float boots or make a guy boot? Oh, obviously make a guy. If
So it would be float boots. So we float man. We can also make a construct off this one, right?
Yeah, that's
so
true.
I'm just gonna float mana here. Okay. Let's see. So
there's a lot of directions you can go here.
Yeah. So I think we get boots. Weirdly.
How big do we get with boots?
Well, we're easily going to get big enough to construct.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Okay. So now we can go. We do need to play the land first, right? Yeah. Paladin, play this for free, draw a card.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can super cap. We can kill. We can get the cap out and attack with it. Trying to see if we can do that. So we can attach that here. Attach that here. Float mana.
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
oh,
This is what I was thinking. Yeah.
That is cool. Yeah.
So we can go do that, and then we can play the Kappa. Can we? I'm seeing how big I can make the Kappa, right? So 1, 2, 3.
Tap the 2 equipment.
4, 5. I guess we probably do the Memnite first, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we play the Memnite, tap the Saga.
Whoa. Wait. If you do.
Yeah.
Wait, in that don't you just do the Mox Opal, tap the Mox Opal, and then you have the Memnite untapped?
Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, one's a 1/1 creature instead of just a mana rock.
All right. Get another counter. I don't know which one this is. Okay, it's boots.
In our is our construct 6? Is that what he is?
It's a 6, correct? Yeah.
Oh.
All right, and I'll attack them for 13 probably. I don't think it's. We could kill the Wren.
Do we need to? The only thing that sucks with Wren is if they have like a Paseju, but right? Otherwise, doesn't it kind of not matter?
Yeah, we attack for 6, 13 at them. Yeah, okay, this is fine.
Because I kind of want to just make it so that the Kappa alone kills them.
Yeah, I agree.
Next turn. If we just have to rip an artifact, which we have with the Saga for sure. So
yep. Well, we get
Pretty hard to kill a Kappa.
We also can just like make a construct and give it boots.
That too, yeah. Sure. Because if they attack,
Mm-hmm.
ping the Memnite, sure.
I was more concerned about like ping Pure Steel, play another one, tag Pure Steel, but it is super hard to kill Kappa.
Yeah, it is, man. I mean, you're right. I mean, war, that is basically...
It's hexproof.
Oh, man, if they can... No. Oh, wait, did they just misplay and accidentally play it? They just floated mana to Beseiju and they played the Beseiju. Oh, no, dude.
I wonder
No
if they
way.
were going to Beseiju. Oh, they're casting Fable. Okay.
I assumed they were going to Beseiju the token.
Yeah.
And then attack and the Kappa dies.
Oh, Moto.
But instead they've attacked our Magic Online. Oh my god, that's absolutely what just happened there.
Close. Oh, okay. Moto has been chugging.
So.
There have been a lot of people playing. And yeah, now they're dead.
Yeah. They had us there though. They actually could have cleared it there.
Could they?
They Beseiju the construct and then they just attack and it dies to our construct.
Yeah. Yep, correct.
That is a brutal misclick. Yeah, that is an impressive board that they could have cleared.
Yep. Well, I mean, they played turn 3 Archon, so.
Oh yeah, I mean they did.
Right,
what's wild is like you don't even have to high roll that hard for turn 2 Archons. Like you can definitely just build like a turbo reanimate deck right now, and that's kind of scary.
It doesn't really matter, so I'm just gonna get an Ornithopter.
Depending on like it, I've been thinking a lot about what graveyard hate we want to play, and I think there's a lot to think about depending on like which direction the graveyard decks go. I think Sanctifier's a thing in question. I think something that we can get out of Urza Saga is a given, but even Surgical. I mean, if things become about Archons and whatnot, single.
Yeah, I think Surgical is very reasonable. So creativity is a sorcery, huh?
Yeah, and you're gonna give them a token that they can just creativity again with.
If they have a second one, so be it.
Yeah.
Surges are reasonable as well. Cages are not insane. Actually, yeah. How does? I feel like it doesn't stop creativity.
It gets around it. Yeah.
I'm just gonna
because creativity isn't it like you're exiling cards? It's technically coming in from exile.
Yeah, its controller reveals cards from the top until exiles that card. Yep.
Yeah, it gets around it. I remember that being a thing.
Such bullshit.
It's been a while. Creativity hasn't been around lately.
So on the draw, I think we can trim a couple Sentinels.
Oh, it does stop persist. That is true. It does stop persist.
It stops persist. But
are you? Yeah, you don't want to mess with the things that are like directly graveyard hate.
Not really.
I don't think Soulguide would be crazy.
Soulguide's not terrible, but I think we have like almost too many cards as it is. Maybe we just cut all the Sentinels on the draw. Seems reasonable.
They're pretty bad against Ren. I mean, they're like
Ren,
not great.
Bolt, like yeah. Okay. Yeah. We could also trim a Cannoneer.
Ren was always the one that like made them feel bad, and then Ren kind of phased out. But
yeah, we could put a Needle in, but I don't think so. This does answer a Ren.
Yeah.
That's I think I'm just gonna do this. But that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, I'll keep this hand.
Wait. Yeah, is this hand disgusting?
It's pretty gross.
It is turn 1, have Mox Opal up. If we just go turn 1, play Hammer, play Ornithopter, play Mox Opal, or play Boots, we now have Spell Pierce up.
Yeah, but I think we can just go like Ink Moth.
Yeah, you can Ink Moth too. Just like Ink Moth, play one of the 1-mana artifacts. Ornithopter, Mox Opal, have Pierce up. That sounds sick.
I'm a fan. This is good.
Man.
If we hit another Mox
Opal,
Opal, we get to attack with a lethal Ink Moth next turn, right? Right?
Do we? We go
Yeah,
Plains,
1, 2. Yeah, we do.
Paladin, Mox Opal, Animate, Equip, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, Mantle, too.
Mm-hmm. We burn out the Mantle.
Can we with Mantle? Because, no, we're one short because we can't play the boots as well.
No. Absolutely not. Stop it.
Like, either way, we do still get to bash them for, like, 10 here, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Oh, we can't do it all, though.
Yeah. Are we still just...
I'm just going to play Paladin.
I mean, I think you do just go plain Paladin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I'm doing
Go
this.
for Equip Hammer. If they bolt the Ornithopter, then we just go play Lava Spur Boots, throw it all on Paladin, attack you for 12.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
What you got, bucko?
Deal.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, they're getting smoked here.
Is this card good?
Oh, no, this is really good. Oh, my God.
I will attack for 13 points of damage. You will go to 4.
If that was another Mox Opal off the top, we could just have the Swan Song.
Oh, it wouldn't work because this was tapped already, but I like the energy.
Wait, because what?
Well, the Ink Moth was already tapped.
Oh, no.
You mean
I was saying if we probably could just have Swan Song on. Yeah. But I like the energy. All right, what do you got?
Push.
It's got Ward, too.
Yep.
No.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Thoughtseize, Lightning Bolt, push. So be it.
Wait, why are we not playing Blink Moth next?
Dude, every
that'd be really good right now.
What if we just drew another Paladin?
Oh, man. They get all the Mountain Surveil lands now. That is nice.
It is nice.
Creativity has just not been around.
I think we just chip in for 2 Infect here.
Yeah, it's probably fine. It is nice that we have we do have boots. So like things off the top are good.
Yes. Like I would not mind a Kappa Cannoneer.
Yep. I mean, I'd honestly take like most bodies right now off the top.
Yeah, when they're at 4.
Yeah.
Looting, okay.
That one resolves. Persist will not. Yeah.
just put this there.
Decline.
Absolutely not. It's gonna be a nope from me, dog.
Oh, McChillin, that is terrible. Just throw it all away. I don't know if you've answered this already, but what do you think about Leyline Axe?
I don't think there's room. I don't think the card's unreasonable to play like 1 copy of, but you definitely don't load up on the hope to high roll it.
They were saying specifically over Turtle.
No, because Turtle's good.
No.
Did you see what Turtle did last game? It's unblockable. And it's a dude. And it's hexproof. All right, if they have another one. Meltdown, yeah. All right, them's the beats.
That's a good one.
Yep.
They came prepared.
Mm-hmm. All right, Urza Saga.
That's really funny.
It's like almost an Urza Saga. All right, and I assume we die here. I guess we'll see what they get, but yeah, I will pack it in for sure.
We had a good start.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, they had to have Meltdown, push, Thoughtseize, bolt, so it's fine. All right, yeah. What did we see?
What gets revealed?
All right, very, very standard things. All right. Concede. GG's. All right. Game 3. We're on the play. Get in. Get out.
It's kind of tempting to have some stuff to interact with the persist.
Yeah, I think this is fine. What up, Janos? How you doing, man? We just started playing. We're going into game 3 against creativity.
I remember being so sick of seeing creativity.
Right? Now it's like, yeah, creativity.
Now I'm like, let's go. Yeah.
A deck that plays almost normal Magic.
Almost.
Guess it plays normal Magic until it definitely doesn't play normal Magic. Yeah.
It's a cool deck.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I don't think we want to cut anything else. Yeah, quick Kappa would be nice. All right.
No, I think this looks fine. Yeah, I mean they needed a lot there. They ended up having it, but I really think our side looked really impressive.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep this hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Question is, I don't think I'm gonna Swan Song on one basically, no matter what they do.
Yeah, I don't know what you would Swan Song on one.
Yeah, it's like Thoughtseize. I'm not Swan Songing a Thoughtseize. All right. Is my Ornithopter dead? No, okay. I was gonna be surprised. Okay, so Stoneforge, yeah. Stoneforge, go get a hammer.
Down and hate it.
I'm a fan. These are the times where I'm like, maybe I was supposed to keep Mantle in because if my creatures get to untap and I have Mantle there, I get to Kappa. But all right. Now, I'm not going to say it until they show me what they put in the graveyard. But if they do the perfects, then so be it. Okay. If they basically entomb by putting Archon into the graveyard, untap, persist. All right. They got me.
We have a Gorios player in our store.
Yep.
And every time they fetch for a surveil land, I threaten them.
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
You put it in there. Either I'm going to fight you in the parking lot or I'm calling the police. It's one of the two.
Your choice. So.
That's interesting.
I think I'm supposed to just go Saga pass. That lets us put the hammer in end step and hold up Swan Song for basically anything they play. And it doesn't play into Meltdown. Yeah.
Oh, I do like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like everything that's happening there.
The end step hammer's nice.
It's making sure we get to. Hey, what's up, Adam? How you doing, man? Yeah, it's just like they also just left up 2 mana. I'm not about it. I'm not about it. And like I was going to play Flooded Strand to play Paladin pass, but then we drew Saga, and I like that card's really good. So.
Yeah, it's really scary that they can just go do nothing. Turn 3, Faithless Looting, persist. Woo!
Yeah, Adam, it feels
obviously
like
Faithless Looting persist on 2 is scary, but like this deck does seem good with Faithless Looting.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's very, very good. Yeah, Adam, it feels like we've returned. We are back, as they say.
What made that? I mean, everybody's
Oh,
saying that.
it's John
What
Wick.
made that the frame?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Oh, I guess it is John Wick.
Mhm.
I didn't tie it to. Dude, what a great set of movies.
Yeah, like I think the first one's clearly the best.
Mhm.
I think the last
I think
one,
they ended
it
it
was really
well.
good, but
Yeah.
it was so long.
It was very long, but it was a nice succinct ending. You know, it was good. It was good.
Was it succinct? I was laughing at how many stairs they tumbled down.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
just mean that I like that
oh,
they
okay,
closed the
okay.
story up. You know?
Did they?
Yeah, they did. They did
Okay.
for the most part. I think all of those movies, my favorite scene is the one where they fight in a knife shop.
Oh, so
That's it.
good.
That's probably the coolest scene in all of those movies.
Okay, so we go.
Yeah, what do we do here?
So we definitely go ornithopter,
Get the 3 artifacts established.
and then play paladin.
How far are we from doing Kappa?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's what I'm figuring out. Because we might just Kappa,
Right.
frankly, because we have the swan song.
We are moving into the creativity turn here.
Yeah. So we can go 1. So we can go that, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can go Kappa plus hold up swan song. Yeah, that's like absolutely what I'm doing. Guess we can attack with the stone forge. Yeah.
Yeah, I like getting a Kappa established here. It's good against the meltdown thing. It's good against creativity.
Mm-hmm. And it means we can probably untap, hammer, kill them.
Yeah.
Yep. Turtle. I like turtles. Yeah. Look at these Moxen.
I wonder if we'll ever get the universes beyond where it is actually
Blastoise.
Blastoise.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Did you who's the insane alterist?
Club?
Yeah,
Clue?
he did one.
I'm sure he
Yeah,
did.
and shockingly, it looked incredible.
Yeah.
Just who knew? I hope they melt down.
I mean, I guess I'd rather they didn't, but oh no, I guess
Yeah,
yes, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because
Into the swan song, not successfully meltdown.
I think I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I believe it's going to be a creativity. We're going to get to counter and then kill them.
Ooh, meltdown for 1.
Or not.
Yep.
Okay. Have a bird.
I could swan song it. Yeah.
Have a bird about it.
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, because I guess they could have that and then like an edict.
Yeah. Sure.
Maybe not.
I don't know. They could just have 2 of them. They don't have that either.
Yeah, they don't have Beseiju either.
Just killing them now.
Huge fan of that.
We need nothing. Yeah, no, nothing. Just the Saga alone does it, right?
So we definitely make a construct though, right?
Do we even need to? Isn't it just how big is he? He's 5, right?
Well, like there's no reason not to, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess if there's nothing that we would need additional mana for, sure, yeah.
Yeah, and we'll just get another hammer here. I would also accept all 4 Ninja Turtles.
But they don't have cannons on their backs.
They could. Donatello's a freak. Isn't this dumb? He's like, oh, it's a 7/7 unblockable.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I was saying earlier, we were like already considering this card before. It didn't like fully pull the trigger on it. It didn't feel like it was quite there, but
you had to put a lot of zeros in your deck.
You did. But now you kind of want to. We got 4 zeros that we really want to put in the deck.
Oh, hey, the 27/27 did it.
So, I mean, there's a win, a little bit of an asterisk on it because they definitely misclicked that first game.
Yeah, for sure.
But still, we did some pretty nasty stuff there. That was nice.
Yeah. Turtle's very good.
Yeah.
Swan Song, also good. Because they could have
It
played.
was relevant. They
could
could have played
paid
for
Pierce.
They could have.
I mean, they were dead anyway.
Yeah, we
but
know you. We know you misclicked.
Yeah.
We were just talking about
we were
that.
like, oh,
It had to be a misclick
Yep.
with the Viseju.
Of
course.
Yeah.
That's what we were saying. We were like, all right, we won, but asterisks, we were probably dying that game one.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I think they were generally like pretty good games. I think you piloted well. I don't count misclicking as bad piloting. That's just Moto is an interface. Total.
Man, the Ward 4, that really does add another dynamic here.
Yeah, this is like Cryptic Coat was everything
is the most resilient threat
that Stalker wanted to be. This is everything Coat wanted to be. I just wish it was an equipment so we could tutor it.
Yeah.
Yeah, GG's, man. Yeah. GG's.
Yeah, if it was kind of like a Cauldron kind of thing.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like Cauldron is so hard to like because they see it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, the Sneaky Cauldron is delightful. Yeah, 4/4.
Sneaky Cauldron is one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything I like more than Sneaky Cauldron. I'm gonna keep this hand.
I'll get a hammer. Wink. You don't need to kill this stone boar.
What was it? My buddies would say that every time I didn't get Cauldron, I was lying to them.
Yeah. 4/4. It is not a 4/4. No, it's so funny that it triggers itself. So funny.
Well, and it's okay. It's mostly funny because they clearly didn't think about it because the wording on the new one is different than the wording on the original printing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it says itself or another on the new ones.
Oh,
on the original, it just said whenever an artifact.
Right. Which it just makes it not clear. That wording does make it more clear.
It was clear it should have been whenever another artifact, right?
It was definitely supposed to be another.
All right, another creativity.
Really, back to back.
So we get to go. Creativity. We get to hold up. Do we get to hold up?
It's really funny. I was just talking to another friend about this, saying they're trying to do some reanimate stuff, and I'm like, but maybe you should be doing this.
Well, I think I'm definitely holding up Pierce. So
the return of creativity.
Yeah. So because if we go Sentinel,
I like Pierce or Red.
Yeah, or a Persist.
Got it.
Yeah.
0 drop here would have been so good.
Oh yeah, nuts.
Oh yeah, or a Persist. Good call. You're right.
Yeah. Adam, we're on the same page. It's like the risk is so high. Okay, deal. And now we get to go like Sentinel, Hammer, Mox Opal, Saga.
That is not a Persist.
Yeah. I think they're just trying to find lands. Yeah. I have also considered putting a Meticulous Archive in this deck because the Mox Opals let you so often just do nothing on 1 and deploy a lot on 2. I know, but
I want to judge you for that.
They're really like okay. So to be fair, things have changed.
They have. It's just it's in my nature. We've laughed at so many people. You know that. I just want to laugh at you for saying that.
I mean, I don't blame you. I laugh at me too.
I want to bully you, but
where were you? Where were you last time? All right, so
you would have been really nice last time.
God, it would have been disgusting. We also would have just drawn a card.
Yeah.
The question is, are we playing the hammer out? I think we are. Yeah, Red Black Reanimator with Fear of Missing Out it's a deck that people are playing right now. So you are not wrong.
Yeah.
Is this a good turn 2?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Hold up, Pierce.
Geared up for a pretty good turn 3 as well.
Yeah. Like, if they Fable, I will let that happen.
Yeah, that resolves.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah, Fable would super resolve here.
All right, so I'm guessing they are going to persist, pay. Oh, are they going to Thoughtseize? All right, trigger.
Would you like to pay? It's interesting. I guess we do have to pierce this though, huh?
All right.
Oh.
I mean, I won't pierce now.
Don't pay. Yeah, now they're just going to persist us though.
Well,
which means they have to take the pierce.
And if they take the pierce,
We
that's
get to go
fine.
paladin.
Yeah, I think we just let this happen.
But they're at 17. Sheeps. I wish Green Zone could find any creature instead of just green ones. Card sucks.
What are we doing?
Card does suck, dude. Green Zone sucks. Play with the fun unbanned ones instead.
Okay, so yeah. All right, so
cool.
sacrifice, discard.
Yeah.
Are we discarding Memnite?
That's what I'm trying to figure out if it's Memnite instead of the land. I think it is just Memnite. I don't know. We like kind of need the body to insulate a bit.
Yeah, I think it's the land.
Because we can paladin anyway, so
yeah,
I think you are supposed to get rid of the land. Because like now we are trying to insulate from edicts because we go attack. Well, God, the scary part is they could just creativity next turn too. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
No, see,
yeah, we drew a land.
Perfect. All right, well, start with the easy part, I guess. Honestly, I'm just gonna grab a planes here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I would like to attack you for 11. Okay.
And then Memnite lets us keep both of those guys in play potentially.
Yeah, if they have like removal spell, removal spell, okay. Like
yeah. Even then, they're at 4, and we could make a construct.
Well, they go to 7.
Oh, damn it. Yeah, it does gain life too, huh? Yeah. Green.
Do we have a Bossy Joe? Yeah, I just want to find Ocelot Pride off Green Sun Zenith. That's one of the most honest things I've heard.
All right, so just a rat of the card. It now says
I'll draw
a green card,
Spell Pierce,
or Ocelot Pride.
Okay.
You say you'll draw 11? That's not how that card works. Draw a card is equal to its power.
No, I said like I meant like pay 11.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah. I know what you meant.
I wonder. There's no world we sacrifice the Sentinel, right? No.
No, because we want them to have push. Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed. Now we probably, well, I mean, we'll see what we draw, but we can get a lot of stuff.
Can get a lot of stuff, and in the event that they do kill this, we can't quite get there with dude plus boots.
If we draw Paladin, we do.
Yeah, we draw. Well, but then we can't make dude. Oh, but just like boots on Paladin, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Rat. All right, come on, Paladin. Oh, they have a locker now too.
Well, we would get. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, I think we're toast here.
Yeah. Gotta see that draw.
Nah.
The turtle.
I know, right? Turn sooner. All right.
Not
these.
Man.
I
That one's done.
These. All right. And probably that. Maybe we do just cut a couple Memnites instead of the mantle. Probably correct.
Sure, yeah.
This is the most creativity I've seen recently. I've seen
what,
some,
100%?
Yeah, not back to back.
I mean, I was thinking creativity would be pretty good, and I was not even thinking about faithless looting persist creativity.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep this.
Yeah, just to be like a on Saga interactive hand. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You just hold those, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to play out any.
Mm-hmm.
Ban Mopal, clearly the problem here. Well, I don't think we're getting Blood Mooned. Despite all of our lands in the opponent's deck being mountains. Okay. I think I am going to deploy the hammer here. And one Ornithopter. Because that way if we draw a Paladin, we get to crunch. I think some lists still do play Bitter Reunion. I could be wrong, but I think that card's like not bad.
Yeah. I was mentioning that one to somebody today.
All right.
Yeah, the haste factor on Bitter Reunion is still like a really interesting piece on it.
Very real. It's also a discard outlet.
Yeah. But just like, well, no, I know, but like comparing it to Faithless Looting specifically.
Yeah.
Like that haste part was real text on it.
I'm ready. Locked and loaded, boys.
Never been so ready.
What?
Well,
okay.
Resolved.
That one I'm okay with. I fear the turtle.
You know what card we have not drawn yet?
What card?
Sigarda's Aid.
This is true. We have not. Usually that's really bad.
Yeah. We have literally not seen the card. You forget to put him in the deck?
No, I didn't. I know I
Just
didn't.
Sure.
So
Just making sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play a land and pass here.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have to like weigh their play versus making a construct.
Yep. I think
that just happens, right? And we just like kill it with a construct.
Yeah, they can get obviously a land to like represent a removal spell, but I think it's okay. Not cool, Ursats. Not cool. We're at the end step. What can I do? There we go. Figured it out. I'll make a dude that they will bolt.
But what if they don't?
They did not. We draw a land.
Oh.
We did not. I'm just gonna make a construct, go get a Mopal.
Oh, now they get to bolt it. Oh, they didn't. Man.
I think I'm just attacking
Getting
for
it
4 here.
Opal is hot.
Right? I mean,
Yeah, I guess
drum's
you
the
like.
same there, but
Yeah, but it's cooler.
it is way cooler, dude. Get out of here.
So like, not playing stuff to play less into Meltdown.
Yeah. If we were attacking them too, different story. Like if we had drawn a land there.
We're not wasting any damage by not playing it.
Right.
McChillin, you're banned.
And for that reason, I'm out.
Oh, I can ban you. I am a mod here. You're banned.
You're literally a mod.
My threats are real.
I have power, damn it. Don't be
all right. Well,
opponent.
they did not play a fetch land, so they do not get to creativity here.
No, they're just gonna melt down for 1, and we're gonna be sad. Yep. Yep. All right.
Yep, that's devastating. Okay, well, people came ready with the meltdowns, and
we also just like we needed to draw another land there.
Yeah.
If we draw another land, we get to hold up double Spell Pierce. Come on.
How rude.
So rude.
No.
Yeah.
We just like go get a hammer.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So how embarrassing. No Cauldron to get.
I know. So like the other piece is I'm very curious if we were supposed to tag the Wrenn, because that means their mana potentially gets less developed, which means
potentially, yeah.
Yeah, but we don't get the construct. They only got 1 land out of it.
That's rough.
Okay. Yeah, they only got 1
right.
land out of
and
it.
you know, they got 1 land. They just played that other land, so they clearly like, you know, it's not like they were entirely dependent on it.
All right.
That was definitely a decision point, though.
Mm.
I like the call we made.
Yeah, I think
the scariest part about that call was if they did have the bolt and then we couldn't kill Wrenn.
Yeah.
But they didn't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, to be fair, also, the meltdown was a 2-for-1.
Someone put a Splinter Twin on that.
Jesus.
I'm really excited to experiment with Splinter Twin as well.
Oh, I'm sure.
I have like no clue how I want to build it, but
Aid? Kind of like Aid.
Well,
all right.
No.
In that it has wings, Cigar is
an angel. Good with it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
If we could draw a Kappa Cannoneer, that would be great, because we could just play it immediately.
Yeah.
Off the Thops.
Oh, Energy Twin. God, that list. Did you see that list?
I did. It's like,
yeah. Wait, did I send it to you? I can't remember.
You might have.
Yeah.
Here are my 2 Spell Pierces. they're both getting spent here.
What are you gonna do? Pay for it?
Twice? No, absolutely not. No.
Kappa is also a good creature. Put a twin on.
It's not terrible.
It's not great.
It's not what I would call great either. Yeah.
Well, you put the twin on it. You say go. On their end step, you activate twin. Untap with another cannoneer.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty good. Now you got 2 of them cannon turtles.
And they pump each other.
Yeah. They do.
All right. I mean, 8 off the top kills them. So that'd be cool.
Ain't that always the case?
Yeah. Paladin. Oh.
What?
I don't know about that one, but okay. So after playing more, I think I like the Sentinels.
What just happened?
I don't know.
What did they
concede?
We had nothing there. Why did they concede?
That was a weird one. Maybe just 3.
Opponent, I promise you were very in that game.
Yeah, you were not dead, my friend. I don't know. Yeah, I guess the second
Maybe they
tiers...
looked at they might have looked at the top card of our deck.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe they knew that we were drawing the aid.
On the draw.
I don't love it.
Nah.
I'd probably throw that back.
This one's better.
Yeah. Windswept.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just play Windswept pass here. Ooh, yeah. Well, if I wasn't playing Windswept passing before, I definitely am now.
Well, hey, they might not put an Archon in the bin.
That's true. Liberty agrees with you. It's like they knew the aid was on top and the contents of our hand.
Yeah.
Like, well, if he's gonna draw aid.
Look at that. Wait, did they just discard Meltdown?
Yeah, I'm curious. They discarded Meltdown in Commercial District. What are they trying to find?
What? In what world did they discard a Meltdown?
I don't know, man. They've got to have like another one. I don't know.
Yeah, apparently the one we live in, I guess. I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing the Sentinel out here. I'm probably not playing the Saga on 2.
Second Meltdown's still pretty good, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
I guess maybe they're just like Ren. Nope. Okay.
Try to surveil land, damn it. There we go.
All right.
So trying to find a persist.
It is. Man. Now I want to hold up Pierce and Surge.
Oh, yeah.
Surge
Yeah.
the
Oh no. I think we're playing Sentinel.
You want to play the Sentinel?
Yeah, we just go plain Sentinel pass.
I know. Like, obviously that's the other thing, but I'm like, all right, they hit us with Thoughtseize Persist. I'm gonna be real sad.
Yeah, them's the beats.
Yeah, just sitting back and not developing. It's not a winning strategy.
Maybe we'll draw a Mox Opal. Or any 0. Or a Swan Song. I think we were supposed to bottom the basic planes instead of the Windswept.
For double blue?
Yep. Yeah, because they're definitely...
For Cannoneer plus a counterspell?
Or 2 counterspells.
Yeah. Maybe.
if they Thoughtseize, they'll just draw a card off the Sentinel. All right, well. Do I draw a card? That is the question. Maybe they'll flashback looting. Maybe that's what will happen.
Well, we're not getting Thoughtseize and Persisted. Maybe they'll Ren.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd probably pierce this one. If they go pay here,
Probably.
it's pretty tempting.
Yeah, let's see if they pay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think piercing the Ren is correct. All right. Okay, well, I'm going to hit them for 11.
Yeah.
Change of plans, boys.
And number 11 got Surge up.
Yep.
Surge does do things against their deck.
Mm-hmm. Archon targets. Exactly. We drew one. We drew one. They are in the deck.
And it was good.
Right.
You go to 4. Oh, not that one.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'll hover over the Urza Saga too. I can't possibly mess it up that way.
Yeah.
All right. 11. 11 D-teen.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks, Matt. I'm very excited to play some hammer.
Hey, a blocker.
Attacking first to get false hope. All right, well, we draw a card. They're going to melt down. And it's actually like, It's like, okay, meltdown. We draw a card. Maybe it'll be Swan Song. It wasn't.
You pay 11.
They did not.
God dang, dude. Meltdown is all over the place. But yeah, I mean, whatever. All right. We got
a
Saga with Surge out.
Like, it hasn't been more than a 2-for-1 at any given point. I guess match 1, it was better than a 2-for-1, but
I was going to say, I think there was one that it was pretty good.
Okay. Do we play the boots? I think we do.
No, don't we want make construct plus surge up here? We want to be able to surge a creativity and make a dude, I'm pretty sure. And we already have aid to just like auto.
Yeah, we have the hammer. All right. Okay, that's fine then. That's true. We can flash in the boots. Yeah, we can make a construct and then flash in the boots on them.
Right.
Boom.
If we don't need to, yeah.
Combo. Well, and we can Kappa plus equip boots next turn.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff we can do.
Turtle. This person does have an awesome name, though. Pax McCracken. Fucking sick.
Oh, they got the double creativity. Oh, no, Fable, okay.
I mean, it wouldn't matter, right?
No. I'm just saying, like,
Sure. Okay, so I'm just gonna fetch shock here.
We're just trying to set up like turtle kill over here, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if we need to flash in the boots now. I think we do.
Don't we want it for the trigger on Kappa?
Well, we might need the mana.
Oh no, we don't need it. I forgot he triggers himself.
Yep.
I forget. It's like rare that that's relevant for the unblockable part of it, but it is with boots are a factor.
Okay.
All right. I don't understand.
Well, I think maybe just Shadow Spear plus gets there, but that did feel preemptive. All right, cool, whatever. Deal. Well, see, y'all, you think, oh, Travis forgot how Sigarda's Aid works. And it's true, because I don't draw that card, apparently. Card's really good though. All right, so we got Meltdown, and we won. That was cool.
Saga's a good card.
Yeah, Saga's a really good card. Whew. All right. Can we get 3 in a row? Oh, God. All right, anyway.
I would rather see... Does that say Crusher Bot?
Yeah, it's Crusher Bot.
Oh, buddy, the mirror.
It is the mirror. He doesn't he'll have Mana Tithe instead of blue spells.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely playing mono white.
Sounds like
he's like, finally, everyone else is playing Mem Knights too now. They've learned the way.
This one's good. Which one's better, Paladin or Aid? Probably Paladin.
Yeah, probably Paladin. Dude, this is to fight for like Hammer King here. You got to make sure
beating the mirror match isn't important.
Winning the mirror match is extremely important.
Is it?
Especially when it's 2 very different builds. You have to prove dominance in your build, you know.
Clearly. All right. Yeah, whatever. And he doesn't play Sentinels, I believe. So. Like, he's probably favored in the mirror.
Yeah. Because I think he's playing like... he plays like 1,000,000 Steel Shapers, I think.
Yeah. I start making a construct. That's fine. Okay. I mean... I think it's Paladin, make an Opal. We don't even need to play the Opal. Just Paladin, pass. Yeah.
Feels so weird saying Opal in your hand. Dude, you should have seen last night when I was sitting there. I'm like, I'll get a Surveil land. I look at the top card and it's a Splinter Twin. I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm so sorry.
Looking at the Deceiver in my hand, like, oh my god, I can just do this now? This is legal?
What the hell?
And knowing damn well it is not the best thing to be doing, it's so sick.
Yeah. Broken cards are way more interesting when they aren't clearly the best thing to be doing.
Oh, yeah.
All right, trigger.
Again, that's why I love this unbanned, because it was 4 sick unbans all pulling in different directions for the most part.
All right, can we get a hammer? All right. Okay. Well, ask and you shall receive, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I think we go Paladin, land, hammer, see what we draw. Could we get 2 draws then?
Paladin, land. Okay. Yeah. And Mopal's live.
Mm-hmm.
Do you... Yeah.
All right. Yes.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay. So not an unreasonable card. Question is, do we care about
for Sentinel and attack?
It's like, which one do we want to have stick around? I think I care more about the Sentinel sticking around.
Yeah, so you go like equip Paladin attack and then swap it.
Yep.
Assuming they jump. Oh no, they might not. They got the spear.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, they just take it. Well, now you put it on Sentinel either way.
Yeah, for sure.
You probably just play the Mem Knight too. I don't think there's any reason not to.
Absolutely. It's also possible we move the hammer onto something else. That way he's baited into paying The Sentinel tax?
Different directions in the way that John Cena and I would be an interesting game of tug of war. Wait, what do you mean? Like some of them are like way stronger than others. Do you just mean by that? Like the unbanned, like wait, well, I mean, I know a lot of people are like Faithless Looting and Mox Opal are much stronger than Splinter Twin and Green
Yeah,
Sun, I think is what I've seen.
Adam, I agree. I would have played the Saga, but we drew it off of the hammer. We drew it and the Mem Knight. Okay. I will draw a card. If we can draw boots, they die. Do I care? Probably. I don't really want them putting that on an Ornithopter. All right. Boots? It's not boots. So we can put that on a paladin. Attack with the paladin. If they want to trade both their constructs, I'm fine with that. Yeah. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we have plenty. All right. Yeah. Hadouken. I'd assume they just throw Ornithopter here. And we'll have an artifact locked up in the Urza Saga for the Kappa next turn. That's nice.
Yep. Oop, give me 1 second.
You're good. Okay, so we go Saga, Kappa, that's a question of where we move in this, and I think the answer is to Esper Sentinel. Yeah. Lose the Paladin, obviously, but I think that's fine.
All right, I'm back.
I don't know. They changed something in an update to give us these constructs instead of the. There are so many good constructs. I don't like these. I wish they would give us the windmill.
The last one more. Yeah,
windmill is best for sure.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good, Adam. All right. Did we find paladin?
I like the last one that they had on Magic Online.
Okay, we draw a card. I like drawing cards. That's a pretty good card.
You don't say.
No, I did not. I would never choose these constructs. If they were white bordered, all right, you got me. Are we dead? Animate. So we're not dead, right? So they go hammer. Yeah, because they can't give it flying. Oh, yeah, they have the. Yeah, we're super dead. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, they don't have boots, though. Right? No, they animate, equip hammer, animate again, and we die. Yeah. Annoyotrons from Hearthstone. Deal.
That's a pretty good one.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. figured it out. All right. So I think Pierce is good. This doesn't tag artifacts, right? It's just not. All right. I like Needle, weirdly. Portable Hole seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Chant as a
there.
they can't attack seems pretty gross.
Oh my god, that's really funny. It's weird because they do still like it's not a fog. They can't attack. So then their guys are technically still available on defense.
Yeah, but that's
I mean,
still pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I
We can
don't
just
know
do
if we got
this.
enough to pull out for that.
That's kind of where I'm at. All right.
Yeah.
Something to consider though.
Yeah, definitely. It's not like a nothing effect, but it is. I don't know if it's better than anything else we have going on.
Yep.
You also like you need 2 mana to do that side of it too, you know.
Yeah.
I really wish that card was like 1 mana pick 1 or 2 mana pick 2.
Yeah. That'd be really
Better.
good.
That'd be better.
That'd be really, really good. Who was on the play? He was on the play. Yeah. I was like, because I would have gotten my Sentinel out. I would like to play first.
It's not great.
It's not great. We get a redraw.
Yeah.
I think we can probably do better.
Yeah, if we untap with Paladin.
Ooh, sick. If only this were a Mox.
Yeah.
All right, 4 it is. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, as far as 4 goes, this is a 4 with a very real plan.
Mm-hmm. This is, I think, as good as a 4 gets.
These are 4 cards that I have won many games off of. Only these 4 cards. So,
yeah. Well, it might be the other Hallowed Fountain, or the other Windswept Heath. What if it was a Flooded Strand? Okay. And he kept 7. Yeah, we're fucked. I would assume anyway. Like, maybe not, but.
Maybe not. Like you said, like, this hand does do the thing. Next turn you playing. Oh, fuck.
It's not great.
All right, we're fucked.
I mean, we could just draw a hammer too. All right, yeah. All right.
Okay. Are you supposed to just cast it?
No, because we can flash it in too.
No, yeah, I mean in this turn cycle.
Oh, sure.
Like, I'm wondering if we're supposed to be putting that into play. Well.
Not much we can do on the 4 against the 7.
I don't think, if he does not have a hammer, I don't believe he's supposed to attack. Well, there's a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Still. No, wait, because we can't have hammer plus. Oh, wow, still held back there. Yeah, I guess we look like we could maybe have removal of our own or something. Because now, with the spear and the Mox Opal, we would have the artifact count to be able to equip an attack. But they, it also wouldn't be a win because they could just block. But
yeah, do we go Mobile Paladin? I think so. Could have Mana
like
Tithe.
Mobile animate Inkmoth to itself.
But I don't think we can. I don't think we can beat spells. So.
That's true. Paladin does not do a lot just sitting in the hand.
Yep. I guess we'll equip Shadow Spear. Let's go.
Woohoo!
All right. So if we draw a hammer. Okay. We can beat one hammer. Surely he wouldn't have another.
Yeah, he plays like 8 ways to search for 12 ways to search for them.
I think he's trimmed down on the
last I saw it was like 3.
Yeah.
It was like 3 Steel Shapers.
All right. Yeah, we're super.
But also the last list I saw, Crusher Bot have, there were also 3 1 rings in it, so who knows?
Exactly. It's like who. Oh yeah, no blocks. Can't beat another hammer. Won't try.
I mean, do you not block the Paladin? I mean, not the Paladin, the
Okay.
Stone.
Sure. All right.
Yeah, whatever.
Seemed unnecessary, but okay.
Okay.
It's okay. White supremacists are interesting people.
Wait, what?
Oh, we can talk about it later.
Oh!
I can send you some tweets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let's say there's a reason
sure
no splashing
say...
happens.
You're shitting me. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. If you know, kind of thing.
I did not know.
Yeah, fun little internet fact for you.
Fun's a word.
You know, some knowledge is a treat. All right, let's go first. I will keep this hand. I don't think there's a reason to not play the hammer on one.
Yeah, just go like Hollow Fountain, Hammer, Ornithopter.
I think so, yeah, because then if we draw Mopal, we can equip. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, it does that. Okay. Yeah, okay.
All right. We couldn't. Yeah, I was like, we couldn't attack with Ink Moth next turn, right? No. If they just shock pass. I mean, I'll still play the Stoneforge Mystic. Consign. No mana for you. There you go. Yeah, I'll you know. I was like, I just wanted to know about hammer stuff. It's like, what? My dude, what is happening? Is there a world we get Mantle instead? I think so. Nah. Well, because I don't think we need the other hammer. They could be playing shatter effects. I'm just gonna get the Mantle here.
Yeah, I don't think that's unreasonable.
Yeah. It also means
I don't want
like,
the extra sources of mana.
Well, it means if we draw Kappa, we can just cast Kappa.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sending a message. Hell yeah. We're back. We're so back. Sending a message. If they dash a Ragavan, I'll block. I wasn't going to block if they bolted into dash Ragavan, so. No, it's blue. Thunder Trap Trainer. Okay, yeah, it's Splinter Twin. That would be my guesstimate.
Probably a safe guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it is a land. Okay. I mean, let's play Ink Moth. Pass. Yeah. All right, I won't attack now. Maybe we're supposed to play the mantle there. Nah. Yeah, we were probably supposed to play mantle and equip.
Oh, yeah. Get it equipped and we
out,
still yeah.
But that makes the construct a 4/4, which seems relevant. Okay, didn't matter.
Okay, so they're doing a little Philology thing. I think I saw. Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
What is the condition on Philology? What do they get to pick up?
A non-creature, non-land.
Still non-creature. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think I just like a note I was noticing with the build that I was playing. I wasn't playing Philologies. I was playing Thunder Traps. It was way harder to find the Deceiver Exarch than it was to find the twins.
Yeah, Adam, I agree. Should have played and equipped. Moto is chugging.
It is struggling.
All right, we did it. We got to our turn. Hell yeah. Okay. So are they dead? They could have flare, obviously, but
I was gonna say flare. I would definitely have flare on the the radar.
So if that's the case, like I still don't think we're making a construct, right?
Right.
So I think
we're
floating mana, probably getting a Mopal.
Float mana.
Get Mopal, play Paladin.
Play Paladin, go for an equip, play Spear. Yeah.
Yeah. Play Mantle, play Spear, draw a million cards.
Yep.
Mopal, good card. Okay. Oh, Metalcraft? Yeah, okay.
So we really just need Paladin to resolve.
I would be surprised if it did, but
I would too.
Stranger things have happened. Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
All right.
Okay.
So we can go Mantle, use the mana to equip, play Aid, play Spear, attach, and attack. That's pretty good, right? Yeah.
That is not bad.
I think we have enough mana for that. We're going to find out. Yeah, we do. I was like, do they have another one? So be it. All right, I will attack you for 5 points of damage.
A modest 5.
All right, well. +2/+2. Yes. I choose yes. All right, well. Obviously, they could have the whatever it's called, the Wizard's Charm, Wizard's Command.
Or yeah, Wizard Command.
That's what I'll call it. All right. Yeah, Yeah, Mana Traders has been an experience for a lot of people. I've heard they're just like, nope, can't get mopals. I'm like, that's why it's part of the reason I stopped paying for the service. But anyway, all right, blue, red, Flame of Anor. Yep. Probably Shatter Shock, maybe. I don't know. Or Shatter 5 Axe. Although, if you need them on Friday, let me know and I can hook you up. Draws 2 cards. Okay.
Travis Brown can never die.
Hey, what's up, Noah? Appreciate it. How you doing, man? All right, well, let's see what we can do here. I think I'm going to try to kill them again. Okay, so I guess we don't kill, right? We put them to 1, which probably okay with that. Because if we go Stoneforge, yeah, we're 1 short. So all right. Hammer. 10? I'm a simple man. Oh, cool. It worked. I didn't think we'd get this far.
Lovely.
All right. Be a shame if you wanted to fetch. Do we play out the Memnite? We probably do since it's lethal.
Yeah. That is as good a reason as any. I like that.
Oh no, I'm glad you followed. Yeah, easier than trying to just do it the hard way every time. How much do you cost to equip? Less than 3? All right. Splinter Twin. Okay. Well, they can't flame me here because that costs more than 2. Well, I'm going to do this, I think. Well, can we do Kappa first? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, whatever. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna keep it real simple. Whatever.
I like this. Yeah.
Screw it. They got 2 mana. Do you have a braid? All right, whatever. We still get to Kappa even if they have braid. Let's go.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right. So surges are fine, but Swan Song and Spell Pierce are both gas. These are all great. And then I think we cut Ornithopters because they are not very good.
Yeah.
Well, Ornithopters are probably better than
the
Memnites, right? Because they don't play Ragavan.
Because
the flying can be really relevant.
Well, some of them are on Ragavan. I don't think this particular build is, but I have seen builds that look similar to Murktide.
We could cut a mantle. Probably not. I'll almost rather cut an Ornithopter. Just keep the mantle. Sure.
Hit him with the old, they cast Deceiver, we cast Orms chant on their upkeep.
Well, you can also just let them full combo and you're like, cannot attack.
Oh, true. I feel like it's pretty hard to have them have Deceivered and then you still have 2 mana up. Wow, that's funny. They cannot attack.
Right?
Yeah, it's still really hard to kill them then because then okay, my guy's still untapped, so I'll just do it in your turn too.
Yeah, not super happy about that, but all right. Well, I'm gonna play Esper Sentinel. All right. I don't mind drawing a card. So next turn we can go like Spear, Mopal, Aid, depending on what we draw.
The Mopal.
Good card. Good card. This Mopal.
Yeah.
Okay, I draw a card. Good job, Esper Sentinel. A land, I'll take it. And
Sure.
it's a sneaky metal craft if
Yeah,
we need it.
yeah, it is. It is.
Okay. Balaji, you got it. Flame. Is that a wizard? No, it's a scout. I was like, I don't think it was a wizard. I would have known that. Okay, well, that. I think I'm gonna Stoneforge here. Yeah. Get a hammer. Pass turn.
If I must.
Well, it's tempting to get like Mantle because then you immediately turn on the Opal, but it's like, no, just get a hammer.
Yeah.
Just keep it real simple, idiot.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, just killing the Stoneforge now? I'd respect that. Okay, sure. However, will be.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's untapped. Let's go. Yeah. No. Actually, hold up. Can we go Hammer, Mox? No, we can't. Also Paladin. All right.
Okay.
I'll attack. All right, I'll kill your guy. Deal. I don't know. 12, so -3. A bunch. 9. All right. Yes. Your move, Yugi. Obviously holding the Mopal. Awkward that they don't have double blue anymore.
It is.
They have lots of red. Yeah, so they
and
can...
by blocking, they're off of flare.
Yeah,
well.
so they flame the Colossus Hammer here, I would assume.
Mm-hmm. But
Deal.
they don't get to... It is just that, no wizard.
Yeah, instead of also draw 2 cards.
Is Falaji a wizard? It's not.
No,
right?
it's not. That's why I was like, it's not, right? I would know that. Yeah, it's a scout.
Right, yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Okay, what if we attack for 2?
I mean, when they're at 7, that's not nothing.
We can't deploy the Paladin, right? Yeah, we're 1 short. Okay, that's fine.
Do you want to use the white mana and get like... I don't know how they answer aid.
If they have an answer, it would be EE, but I think they just have like meltdowns now.
Yeah. I guess sink into stupor in response to a hammer or something.
You got it. You killed my Stoneforge Mystic. All right, Stoneforge. I'll take it.
Oh. Yeah. So you do have Opal live here.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't have a lot going on if they're,
single moding
back-to-back flames.
3 mana. Yeah.
Oh, I could have equipped like 4 more times. What am I doing? All right. And I equipped the Paladin to play around Pyroclasm.
Oh yeah, sure.
Because I don't know. I think I'm going to equip here and attack with both of these. And then we can deploy Kappa. Yeah. All right, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I guess, yeah, if they tap out to Meltdown, they die to the Paladin, so.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, shoot. I thought I had to tap the spear also. Oh, well. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Blue-red decks. Classic.
Hey.
No, like, Hammer is just, like, traditionally favored against blue-red.
Yeah.
I do think it's funny that they're like Blood Moon, and then it didn't do much.
No. Mox Opal does help in that department.
Yep. This hand sucks. This hand sadly sucks. It looked so good. Okay. Yeah. Bottom 2 fetch lands. Yeah. Oh, we're on the play? Fuck it, we ball.
I think you play it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're on a 5, so.
We got a lot of draws off. I mean, you play the Mem Knight too. Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, now any zeros off the top, let us connect. Yeah. I'll take Urza Saga, but that's the only land I'll accept. Don't do it. So rude. Right. Now I expect Urza Saga. Or, Paladin wouldn't even be that good here. That's a pretty good card. Wish I had a Cauldra. But we also mulled the 5s.
That has come up a couple times here.
It has. Like, I could see playing one somewhere. Problem is, like, as you've seen, Kappa's really good.
It is. No, I definitely agree.
I believe in you, Moto. All right, what are we getting here? Probably boots or spear. Yeah, I think those are the choices. I don't mind boots. Black red, probably a racing situation. I'll take the spear.
Yeah, I think spear is reasonable. Black Red playing Inquisition.
Yeah, it's probably like after the 4 Thoughtseize. But I mean, the meta is also like very low to the ground right now, so Inquisition's probably just fine.
Don't they know that I cannot get a Kappa cannon here?
But it does make sure I can't cast the Kappa, so.
Okay. I guess.
Accepted. Okay, that's fine.
Huh. That's a Tarmogoyf.
There are no lands in the yard currently. So I'm just going to pass.
You're just gonna like activate Stoneforge?
Yeah. Oh no. They've killed my Mem Knight. No.
Oh man, that does put artifact creature. Woo.
Yeah. But if they attack, then we kill the Wren.
Yeah.
So I accept. They also don't have any fetch lands.
Yeah.
Wish I had a surveil land, man.
Yeah. What do we want to draw here?
I mean,
No, you don't crack, right? Really? For what,
yeah.
Like, why?
It's like, get the extra land out of the deck, and also it makes sure I don't have to shock later. Okay.
Just hold that.
Yeah. Maybe we'll draw a paladin.
Like elite. Well, yeah, right. So like paladin, you're fine with it still being in your hand.
Aid, obviously.
Aid, you'd rather it be there. And if they have hand disruption, you just activate Stoneforge and put it in.
Exactly. Kappa's the other card that it's like, I hope they play on Master of the Bells. Hell yeah, Roy. Hell yeah. Or Liliana the Veil. I would not like that. It'd be funny, but I would not like that. Sure. And I'll block and trade. Oh, just yeah, sure. I accept.
The monkey.
What we got? Oh, shoot, the value's online. Nope.
I mean, you played equip.
Yeah. I'll just do it second main. All right. Oh, we can turn off hexproof and indestructible on their stuff. Awesome.
Oh.
I actually played Shadow Spear in multiple copies in Mono Black Aggro and Pioneer many years ago to turn off Sylvan Caryatids hexproof.
Yeah.
You know, do what you gotta do, man.
Oh yeah. What's the name of that? Soul Flare?
Yeah, Soul Flare.
Turn off all the abilities on that bad boy. Well, not all, but
the important ones.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Mole two bad hands. It's all right.
Yep.
And we didn't even know they had Jugantha. What are we doing? Don't want that. Surge seems pretty good. Spell Pierce seems pretty good. I think that might be about it.
Yeah.
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 Cut.
Yeah. I'm not interested in any of this stuff.
Just cut the Ornithopters because they play Ragavan.
Oh,
They
I
probably
see why. Okay, it's weird because it's like they play
out.
Ragavan, but they also play Ren.
Yeah, they probably poured out the Ragavans, so do a little bit of both. We probably want the needle.
For like Ren and Viseju.
Yep. All right, this is fine. Portable Hole is a consideration as well, but I think them blowing it up, which they have a billion ways to do, is not great. Modern has healed, but not that much. You know what card seems really good against them?
Yes.
That one seems really, really good.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
It's gonna only hit things they control. Yeah, okay. I was like, can we hit our stuff? Preemptively, like, save our stuff from a meltdown? Okay. Keeping this hand.
Yep.
Yeah. Turn 1. Aid, Ornithopter. It's like Mox now. It's like Mox.
Travis, we don't have to build our own anymore. They gave it to us.
They just gave us an actual Mox. I am very tempted to play the Ink Moth to present a kill next turn. but I think the Saga is the better line.
I agree.
Oh yeah. Also, if they fetch and like surveil, I don't think it's insane to flash in mantle, flash in hammer.
Flash and mantle and hammer. Okay. To play around.
It's like it's probably not
bolt
worth it,
specifically.
but it is something to consider.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, fetch surveil. Yeah, because if they just like untap meltdown, that's like really, really, really bad. So let's not do that. All right. That's a pretty good card. Off the top rope. All right.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'll attack for 1. Let's get him. Yeah.
Get him.
It's been a long time since I've mantle off the top rope someone. And that is what the maneuver is called. Okay. Land. Put bolt in the yard. Land. Pass. I like it so far. So they just like have meltdown would be my guess. And they're just like, shit. This doesn't do anything.
Shit.
Yeah. I'll make some idiots. What's the likelihood they have abrupt decay? I think relatively high.
I did get abrupt decayed last night.
Yeah, I think. I think I'm just gonna like. So we can. I could also just have Beseiju, right? I'm just gonna make a construct here.
Beseiju seems most likely.
Yeah, and could put a hammer on a construct, or we could just boots it up. I like bootsing it up. Put it there. Attack for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we can kill. Yeah, I like bootsing it up. This mantle, like this Sigardazade's a good card.
Who knew?
Shocking.
Simply draw it.
Simply draw it, he says. Yes. I choose yes. Another one. If we play Mox, so if we deploy 3 or more, that's an additional 6 damage. Currently, we're coming in for 9, 10. Nah. I think we hold the Mox. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Hopefully, it's just like push and then they die.
Or nothing.
Yeah. All right. I'm okay with nothing.
Take damage?
Yeah, it's got to just be
okay.
meltdown in their hand. Like,
yeah.
Nothing else makes sense at this point. Right. My body is ready for abrupt decay. Beseiju the Saga, maybe? Do we need black mana? Abrupt decay? We knew it.
Wow. I mean, you do the mantle, right?
Well, why would we mantle?
To have spell pierce available on their turn.
I mean, they would only melt down for X equals 1 max, right? So if they have a second land, then
If it's meltdown, yeah. But
I think that's the only card that gets them out of this. Like, I'm more inclined to play the hammer. Yeah, I do like the hammer here,
I
just
mean,
on the
you can do both, right?
Stoneforge.
You could also have the spell pierce up.
Right, but if they have meltdown, then it just
You
cleans
want
up the
to
mantle
have
as well.
Paradise Mantle, like, yeah,
Mm.
but who cares? Like, I don't
Well,
care. I don't think we care that much about the
Mantle
mantle.
helps turn on the opal, and it pumps up the constructs we follow up with, right?
It does, but they're at 8. I think they're gonna kill him anyways. But with
I don't
the
think there's a
opal
reason to deploy
alone,
this.
okay.
Okay. Oh my god, it's meltdown for 1.
Yeah, I no, like, I mean, I did expect it being but I'm saying, like, even in the event that it is, there's like other stuff it could be that I don't know.
I just
Like,
don't
what
feel
if
like
they
there's a reason to just throw away the
look
card.
look at the stuff they're playing? It could be like
Well,
what's
so
the
now we get
KCA?
to
What was it? You know.
so
that
now we
card?
get to make a construct, Mopal Paradise Mantle. All right, sure. Yeah. Also, if we like draw Kappa, we want the extra artifacts in hand. All right, all right. Sure. We're attacking. I think we deploy the mantle on the sentinel. Yeah. Yeah. All right. They can make a 1/1. I guess the reason to like hold up Pierce there is that way they can't also besage you. Which, if that's the reason, that's fine. But I need an actual reason, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just nothing, you say. Perfect. All right, well, I'll attack with my Stoneforge Mystic. Since it's too big. It's too powerful. Alright, land your move. Okay. Constructo. I want them to needle Flooded Strand. Like I'd be okay with that. All right. I might as well do this. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
So brutal. It's okay. We're still in it.
Yeah.
Kappa Cannoneer is the best draw, like by far. And then what else?
I would take a Saga, even though it's slow.
Yeah, Saga easy take there. Yeah, maybe we want the Cauldron somewhere in here.
I know. I was just thinking about Stoneforge, and I'm like, but what does it even get? We might want it.
Could also play Nettle
One
Cyst.
of the early lists you had. Well, all right, well.
Nettle Cyst, yeah.
The thing I was just about to say, yeah. You did have Nettle Cyst in there, which does get better in these iterations, but I still think I'd probably lean Cauldra as something that Cauldra is something that is good against their sideboard plan being Meltdown.
Yeah. So is Sis, to be fair. Like 4 is a lot.
Sort of. It is a lot, but it isn't impossible. Whereas like you're not killing Stoneforge or the Cauldra with Meltdown, so you have to have a different card.
Man, we would be able to cast Cauldra. Jesus Christ.
We'd be able to cast Cauldra and some.
Mm-hmm. All right, this one will resolve.
And it's going to be hard to beat with the Beseiju there.
Oh.
Yeah, Forge Anew, honestly, that is interesting with the whole Meltdown
you could play like
situation.
Some number for sure.
Just like 1.
Yeah, probably 1 over like the mantle maybe.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. The games where you draw 9 lands, not much you can do. Okay. Actually, yeah, we do it this way. Okay, Kappa.
Bump my mic. Come on, turtle.
I know, right? It's like, all right. Ward 4 is a lot.
Ward 4 is a lot. That is a 6-mana Beseiju.
It's a lot of mana.
That's a lot of mana.
All right, get your foothills. If Kappa digs
they
us
can't
out.
kill with a spot removal spell.
Nope. Can't kill
It
with a
one
sweeper.
shots. Oh, but spear.
Right, but we can block.
But they can't
gain-
attack this turn if they don't have another artifact. So
Yeah.
without it dying, they would gain life.
Mm. Yeah, they go to 10. We go to 6. We get to crack back for at least 6 damage.
Yeah.
Which we win that race. Okay, 5. I was like, please. Please fill out.
You got
Molten Collapse, sure.
sure.
They have an
Into an
edict too.
edict.
Yeah, it's like, whatever. That's really bad.
No way.
So-
No way.
So that was really bad. If I don't tap out, I get to float mana, and then I can animate.
Yeah, and
the
animate
Yigmoth.
the.
But I guess they can
yeah.
Ren. No, they'd already ticked up the Ren. Fuck me.
Yeah.
All right. I punted.
Yeah, that could have gotten us out of it.
Oh, that was so
Yeah.
rough. That was much quicker than
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so please.
Let's talk about it.
Maybe we'll talk about it. Okay. Our
What do you
losses were the mirror where we mulled the 5 and Jund where we mulled the 5, and then the other game we drew every land in our deck. So all right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing it. There were too many spots where I was like, man, I wish we could get a meticulous archive here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish on a better note than that. So
Yeah, no, I think that's where we call it for the evening.
yeah, we didn't play any against any of the decks that I want Lavinia. So we didn't bring her in, which makes sense. Other than that, like, I don't know, the list felt pretty good. I think the cis is probably correct.
Turtle felt really good.
Dude, Turtle's insane. Like,
yeah, I was very convinced of Turtle from those matches.
Even when you cast it on turn 3 or 4, it's just like, oh, they're dead. Like, they can't kill this thing.
Travis Brown can never die.
It also just dodges all like the stony effects and the meltdown effects really well. I like it a lot. And then
it is very hard to kill it with spot removal.
It's fucking impossible.
4 mana is 1,000,000 mana.
Yeah, 4 more mana. Not just 4.
Yeah.
4 plus.
Yeah.
And I think the archive, I think it's probably correct. We'll see. I'll keep playing with it.
Yeah, it's so hard for me to believe that that's true, but
I know. But like, it does feel really good when like post board we have like a bunch of counter spells, and also like it was very easy for us to just go like tap land into here are 3 spells.
Sure.
So, which is not a thing we used to be able to do. But yeah. Sweet. All right, man. Well, let me see who else, because I need to eat an actual dinner. But let me see who is streaming. I bet Young DZ. Yeah, shockingly. Shockingly, the Dingster. I'm just gonna make up new names for him. He's a great dude.
The Dingster.
But yeah, he's playing Modern too, so there you go. But yeah, show him some love, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out. Had a ton of fun. If you have any questions, I'll probably post my update for Hammer tomorrow because yeah. Anyway, it's fucking great. Yeah.